What's up, guys? So it is the next day, and we have to put the RT together now. Everything is looking good in terms of operation. So now it is time to put the bike together. First things first, I need to neaten up all this wiring. All of it needs to be neatened up, cover whatever wires I need to cover, shorten wherever I need to shorten, tuck properly and safely, and then start putting the body panels together. I also just need to fix this one over here because it's a bit loose. So I just need to fix those connections. This switch here, I need to open up here and fix. There is a ground terminal that doesn't make good contact in there, so it holds and misses, holds, misses. So I need to figure that out quickly over there, and then yeah, get it back together, guys. So let's go. All right, guys, so I have knitting up a little bit over here and also just zip tied that for the sports lights just properly over there. So here I'm gonna leave as is for now. I couldn't find the issue of this switch, but I know there is one, but I couldn't track exactly where it was. It was cooperating now when I was testing. So yeah, I'll probably have to dismantle the bike just to access this guy to fix it when it starts giving issues again. And then I've replaced the missing fuses in there. I've also swapped out this main fuse from a 25 amp to a 20 amp. Now I'm gonna knitting up over here. All of these over here, I'm just gonna knitting those up. Once everything is knitting up, okay, I'm actually gonna install the fuse box first, make sure it's nice and tight under there, and then I'll start putting or knitting up these wires and then start putting the bike together. We're moving forward ever so slightly. We keep it going, we keep it moving. All right, guys, so we are looking a little bit neater now. If you see there, the only thing left for me now is to just tape all of these up. Just tape them up, all of these as well, tape them up. These ones I will tuck them in there, and then these ones I will just tie them there by the bar. So I think that should be sufficient, but we are looking a whole lot neater. So now, before obviously putting all of this or taping all of this up, we need to test if everything still works just fine. So let's just hoy the ignition. Let's hoy the ignition, make sure these are the sports lights. Are they working? They seem to be working. The screen is on. And it's on over there, so that's okay. So with those working, it's assuming that these will also work, the 12 volts that have to go for the socket stuff. So we believe that should also be working. So I think we should be good. So I'm gonna tape all of this up, and then yeah, we'll catch up. And I'm running out of insulation tape, but I'm gonna just use this cloth tape now. But yeah, we'll get if I run out. All right, guys, so here is our end product over here. You'll see everything is taped up. This is our end product. So now it's a matter of, I'm just gonna tie these ones over there. These ones I'm just gonna slide them in there, and they should be good to go. I'll type with you guys later. All right, guys, so here we are, tucked in before we start closing up the bike. I've already fastened this part over here and that over there, this over here. Now the next part that should go in is the one that closes up over here. So that's coming up next. I must just close up here first here. Hey, what's happening, guys? So it's the last day of working on the RT, at least for now. And yeah, man, I got into a few problems. Number one, before we get to the major one, that screw that goes into here is missing. My little one was playing with the bolts, so I don't know where it is. I need to check around on the floor and properly because I cannot find it. And then most of the things I installed, as you can see, the bike is back together, kinda. And yeah, over here, if you see this side, you will see this is not in properly. This socket here, it's not in properly because I'm having an issue. It's touching at the back over here. So I tried to wiggle and bend stuff at the back, cut out some stuff. You'll see here I cut some of the body panel out so that at least it can fit, so that I can use the bike at least for now. But other than that, yeah, it's a major one. I need to figure out how to decrease this thing at the back, or maybe move it forward. Maybe I must just put in some washers or grommets here at the back, so that it can move this guy a little bit forward, so that it can close better over here, because I forced the screws in for now. So, and you don't want to do that. Number two, number three, I've got extra screws, about two. There's one that has to go in there at the bottom in there inside, but I couldn't get it in because of now this one moved, so I couldn't get it in because of these switches. I don't have a lot of access to get to the point. So that one I know, but then I've got two extra which I'm not sure where they had to go in. But yeah, I'll look through the bike properly when I take this off for making a plan over here. I'll find where they go in, and then that should be that. But everything is in. The screen is there. Screen is in nicely over there. I can play around with this in order to make it nicely when I put on the screen. So that's good to go over there. Obviously those guys are in, the switches are in, but obviously they work only when ignition is on. The bike is looking neat over here. So yeah, sports lights are nice and slug. I like the way they are like stealth. You don't see that they are there, but obviously they are there. I really like that. So that's where it is, guys. I think I'm gonna close the video here. Close off the video here. This little other stuff that I have to do is minor little stuff that I need to sort out. I don't think they need a full video. The major job is actually complete, and I'm happy about it. So that's that on my end. And I was working alone. That guy didn't work with me. He didn't want to work with me. I don't know why. So I did the bike all by myself. But yeah, guys, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great and going for those goals of yours. Don't forget, guys, keep it going, keep it moving. As for me, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.